So Lionsgate has confirmed that John Wick 5 is happening and is currently being written. And the producer has also told us that it is in no way, shape, or form a continuation of John Wick 4. Now, after watching John Wick 4, there was always this big controversial question: is John Wick actually dead? We saw him dying on the stairs, but we never technically saw him die. So that brings up the question, is he going to come back in John Wick 5? Is there going to be another one? Is he actually dead? Was that graveyard scene at the very end of it staged? We don't know. It seems that that wasn't staged. He is actually dead. It's done and gone. His story is over. John Wick 5 will have nothing to do with actually John Wick. Now, it's interesting because the producer is saying that you have to picture this as another book. Every book has chapters, and the first book had 4 chapters in it. So we got John Wick 1, 2, 3, and 4. John Wick 5 starts another book. So this is not going to be revolving around Keanu Reeves' character, but a different assassin or a different storyline. Because we have a lot of spin-offs, such as the Continental, and they're saying this is just yet another spin-off. Now, I'm not sure how I personally feel about that, unless maybe this is somehow tying in another character from one of the other John Wick movies. But even so, should we really title it John Wick 5, or shouldn't we title it something else and use it as a spin-off? I'm not sure. Now, along with revealing John Wick 5, Lionsgate Group Chairman Joe Drake has also mentioned that there are several other spin-offs coming. But in a quote he did mention, on the Wick side, we got multiple spin-offs and Wick 5. We started to work on it right when the writer's strike started, and now we've gotten back to work as soon as it ended. Now, aside from the Continental, one of the other spin-offs that they did mention was coming was another movie called Ballerina, and that was going to star Ana de Armas, who played in No Time to Die, and she's going to be playing another assassin on a quest for revenge. Sounds a lot like John Wick, but in female form. So now the big question I have is, are we just going to be kind of repeating all the other John Wick movies with a female lead? Or is this going to be something totally different? I hate to think that we're just doing a spin-off just to throw a female lead in there. I'm hoping this has some kind of substantial weight that connects the previous John Wick movies and not just something so far off and doesn't feel like it has any connectivity to the previous John Wick movies at all. But let me know what your thoughts are on the plans for John Wick 5 being in the universe but not connected to the original 4. Lots of spin-offs coming, including spin-off movies. So leave your comments down below, hit that like button and subscribe button if you haven't already.